Holy Week puts us on an emotional roller coaster. It begins with Jesus' entry into Jerusalem on the back of a donkey, bringing Zechariah 9 to life before the eyes of his followers. It ends at the foot of a cross. Jesus has been killed, his followers scattered and afraid. There has been a final meal, urgent instruction, betrayal, denial, a sham trial that ends in a very real death sentence. There is thirst, oppression, derision, and mocking. It is a shocking and bewildering turn. It happens quickly with no time to process the meaning of each momentous event before the next one springs up. Something like courage is needed to face all that Holy Week bids us experience. Courage. Take heart. We cannot eat together tonight as we would, or wait together tomorrow night as we would, or even gather Sunday as we would. But we have prepared for you a series of worship experiences that will allow you to experience Holy Week in your home, in your family, and perhaps to re-enter the great sense of the unknown that was the reality of the first Holy Week. I think that in some ways this year we might be closer to the experience of that first Holy Week than ever before, because no one knew then how it would turn out. As Jesus died on a cross, they scattered in fear. They stayed hidden from the Roman soldiers, but in many ways also from each other. One male disciple stayed at the cross with the women disciples, followers. It was over, really, finally over. Until the third day. Because at sunrise on that third day, as Mary Magdalene made her way to the tomb, she was met by the risen Christ. He looked like the gardener, and she didn't know it was Jesus until he called her by name. The first and best Easter message: I have seen the Lord. Know that I pray for you each day. I miss you. It is an ache in my pastor's heart. But church, I have seen the Lord. That's the reason we are who we are. And so I have seen the Lord is my prayer for you, that you will be able to say this and to know this. And because you have seen him, that you will be busy looking for him outside the walls of the church, where, make no mistake, he is and is at work in the world. He might look like the gardener, or the mail carrier, or the person stocking groceries, the friend sewing masks for healthcare workers, the teachers teaching from the driveway to their challenged students, children teaching their grandparents how to FaceTime, husbands and wives who visit each other through the window panes of nursing homes, healthcare providers who keep showing up for strangers, the person who mails in her check to the church so that we can continue to do what we are doing, the friend who calls to check on you, the life groups who meet and pray with you. The risen Christ, quite simply, looks like love in action. So keep on being the church, given life by the resurrected Christ, and know that we will celebrate Easter as soon as we are able together. Grace and peace to you. Amen.